What's up, guys? So, price action today in natural gas is skyrocketed. What, 7%? And I've been talking about it since it dropped, 8% on Friday. And restated every single video why I was going to go bullish, why I was going to bullish. I was going bullish, and it worked out, right? There's a lot of people that, left pretty nasty comments. But, I mean, it's not about proving them wrong, but about showing them that there's other ways to trade. And I guess people don't really understand how natural gas works, and that's why I'm here, to make sure I can show you guys what I think about natural gas and why do I take positions based on fundamentals and based on price action. So if you watch my videos and you did your own research, right? If you did your own research after you saw my video, of course, and you went in natural gas when I said I was going to go in at 2.30, you guys, congratulations. You just made over 20% in 1 day trade. That being said, if you guys want to hear my thoughts about what I think is going to happen now, make sure you guys stay tuned and make sure you watch the video till the end, because a lot of this information, a lot of you people don't watch the entire length, and that's why sometimes you don't understand why it's happening. So make sure you watch the entire video, the entire length, and I will see you shortly. So what is the up, people? You guys like my shirt? Can you see it? It's the Walkinator shirt. I wear this shirt whenever it was a good day in trading. Today was an excellent day. So yesterday, about 2.30, I think it was this much. You guys made over 28% so far. 28%. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but I do got scared. This is a hell of a short squeeze. Basically what happened is I got out about $11. And also I have oil calls. I closed them when natural gas reaches peak. Let's go look at natural gas if it wants to change. Okay, if it wants to change, I got about natural gas when it reached about 2.49 ish. That's when I got out on my position. So that being said, it was a hell of a short squeeze. I did talk to, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but the CFTC COT report showed that an increase on shorts from 140,000 to 180,000. For me, that was like, hey, that's a hell of a short squeeze. If it happens tomorrow, because the long-term weather models or the extended weather models show bullish changes, it was going to be a hell of a short squeeze. But I was ready to get by the bottom. So if you did trade based on your own research, right, I just helped out teeny bit. So congratulations. If you're still holding, you're about 28%. Me personally, I'm gonna wait for a pullback, if there's a pullback. I do think it's gonna be a pullback, so I'm just gonna be waiting patiently to get in again on natural gas. It's too overextended. Gas should come down just because it's what it is. Natural gas. So yes, we have bullish weather, extended forecast. However, this could drop significantly too, just because we still have some type of bearish short-term weather. And let me show you guys something really quick. Okay, so this is what happened. Some of you, I saw that you guys signed up already for this website. So if you did, good job. A trend change that I started seeing, I started seeing some additions of TDDs. This one was a big one, which was on December 1st, Sunday, right? That's when I was basically made my first video, or the last video. I don't remember exactly. The TDDs, or total day degrees, started increasing. We got 10.94, 3.6, 4.1. Those are changes from the previous runs, but this one is like the main one. the 12Z, it shows 1094, then 364, then 4.41. Then we had a little minor bearish change of -1 TDD, then still went positive. So, you know, I was following the trend. Okay, we are adding TDD, so why not? And then all of a sudden, the 06 and the 12Z just added 17 freaking TDDs. That's crazy. I haven't seen adding this many TDDs in a single run. 17. Okay, maybe if the other runs say, hey, negate probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 TDDs, it's still quite a bit. This is just showing a lot of TDDs. That's why basically today we had a big run. So this demonstrates why it's going to happen. Why the push today. So this is why. So if you guys wonder, well, why you guys went up, well, this is why. We are showing again, I think we were talking about 12.9. It was actually pretty low. It was gonna bottom on 12.9, the TDDs, and then all of a sudden we had this crazy TDDs consumption on the graphs. All the graphs actually are going towards the same period, same type of TDDs between 22 and 28. Wow, well, that's quite a bit. But we're coming from like a 17 TDD range to a plus 20 TDD range. So that's absolutely crazy. Now this is the 1 to 5. 1 to 5 still looks bearish, right? The 6 to 10, it actually started to become a lot more bullish. We like this. We like to see this, and this is actually it was coming out. I think it was, I don't know if it was yesterday, but when it came out, I was like, whoa, you know, half of the United States is gonna be under cold weather. That's kind of crazy. And then we can look at the GFS ensemble. So again, I was showing that it was actually going to get pretty cold, and it is, right? It's actually getting colder. It's bullish. We still have some type of bearish weather, so that's why I decided just to get out, because I don't want to pressure myself to make a trade if I don't think I can make the best of it. So if it can come back down to like a 2.40 again, I'll buy it again. Even if it drops, I'm already profitable, so at least I'm gonna take that those 5 cents in natural gas. If it drops to 2.30, then I would definitely buy a lot more, because again, now the main winter is coming for the United States, and for those people that are thinking about, you know, imports and exports and also other parts of the world, well, yes, they do affect natural gas, but not as much. If I was to put a percentage on the amount of effect on natural gas, I would say probably 5% affects the price of natural gas. So imports, exports, tariffs in China, tariffs in Europe, whatever, you know, the imports of LNG, yes, it affects about 5%. However, what I think it's going to affect later on down the future, next year, I do think it's going to go below 2.0, just because the production or the producers keep producing, and they keep producing more and more natural gas. They're not stopping. They're not cutting back. They're not doing what OPEC does, where they're cutting down oil production to try to boost the price up, right? So you have all this bunch of producers making a lot of gas, and it has nowhere to go. So that being said, I still think $3 is a fair value for upcoming months of January, February area. So if you're a long-term holder, I mean, it's up to you. I like to take my profit when I can and then keep going from there, right? So that being said, what's my plan? I'm gonna wait for a dip, if it ever dips. If not, if I see there's more and more bullish weather, then I might just buy at a high price and wait for that push again to happen. You know, you're not always going to be able to get the reversal or the pivot point. That's very important. A lot of people want to get the lowest of the lowest price and sell it at the highest of the highest price. That's just impossible. I don't know anybody in the world that can do that. It just so happened the fundamentals align with price action, and we had a perfect shot of natural gas on UGAZ. If you think it's going to come back down to 2.30 and go back up, I highly doubt it. But again, guys, if you did played it, congratulations, you're over 28%. I'm very happy for you. And for those other people that are just watching the video, you haven't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe on the link below. So it's going to be down below. And then I also have this website. It's a live weather model range, so it runs 4 times a day, because that's the only times it runs, right? 0, 100 hours, 0, 6, 12, and 1800 hours. So for those that are not military savvy, that's midnight, 6 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m. Okay. Again, that the weather service that I have in the screen is actually down on my link down below. It's only $150 for the entire year. I was paying, again, over $3,000 for the same type of service for a year. So it wouldn't be bad, $150, if you don't want to wait for my videos, or if you don't want to wait for other people's give you some type of information. You just want to look at it every single day, so you can gauge where you should come in and things like that. This is just an additional indicator besides whatever other indicators you do have in natural gas. So again, I'm out of gases for now. I'm going to wait for a dip if there's one, or wait for further bullish confirmation. I just like that 28% run. You should not be greedy. Well, in my opinion, I'm not greedy. If you're green, don't expect it to go all the way to 20 and then comes back down to $9, right? So just be careful out there. It had a very, very nice run. So and for those who do not, just leave nasty comments on my YouTube. Well, don't watch my YouTube channel if you don't like it. Otherwise, for those who actually banked and make a lot of guac money, make sure you do check my Wackinator, or my Wack store, which I have several shirts of this. You know, if you guys can see it, he's like shooting money, carrying a avocado, Terminator. So hopefully you guys like the video, and I will see you guys next week.